الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله القوي العزيز الرقيب الشهيد يدبر خلقه كمن يشاء بحكمته فهو الفعال لمن يريد أحكم من شرها واتقن من صنع فهو الولي الحميد حد لعباده حدودا ونظم لهم تنسيما وقال لهم هذا الصراط مستقيما فاتبعوه ولا تتبعوا سبلا فتفرق بكم عن سبيله فصار الناس على أقسام فمنهم ظالم لنفسه ومنهم مقتصد ومنهم سابق بالخيرات بإذن الله فإن الله لا يملي للظالم حتى إذا أخذه لم يفلته وكذلك أخذ ربك إذا أخذ القرى وهي ظالمة إن أخذه عليم شديد وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له الملك القهار فلا ضد له فلا نظير له وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله القائم بأمره الله الناصح لعباد الله وما تبعهم بإحسان وسلم تسليما كثيرا كثيرا. عباد Allah, we give thanks to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, who knows all of us better, the creator of all things. Our today's topic that we are to discuss on is the greatness or the mightiness of Almighty Allah. As we can see that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is showing all of us, and He's already said it in the Holy Quran, that I am greater than human. I am your Lord, your creator, the one that knows us better, the one that have no beginning, talk less of having an end. In the Holy Quran, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, and fear a trial which will not strike those who wrong among you exclusively, and know that Allah is severe in punishment. That is, وَاتَّقُوا فِتْنَةً لَا تُصِيبَنَّ الَّذِينَ ظَلَمُوا مِنكُمْ خَاصَّةً. Fear afflictions and trial, that not only those that started it alone will suffer, even the innocent ones. In the same vein, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala made us to understand that whatever we may be boasting in terms of advancement in knowledge, science and technology, they are nothing but a very small component compared to the knowledge of Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Similarly, based on what the entire world is going through today, Allah has demonstrated to us that He can fight His enemies with anything He wishes, as no one knows the enemies of Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. If you go back to Surah Al-Mudaththir, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said again, وَمَا يَعْلَمُ جُنُودَ رَبُّكَ إِلَّا هُوَ وَمَا هِيَ إِلَّا ذِكْرَى لِلْبَشَرِ. And none knows the soldiers of your Lord except Him, and mention of the fire is not but a reminder to humility or to humanity. The Holy Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said again, إِذَا سَمِيتُمْ بِطَاعُونَ بِأَرْضٍ فَلَا تَدْخُلُوهَا وَإِذَا وَقَعَ بِأَرْضٍ وَأَنْتُمْ بِهَا فَلَا تَخْرُجُوا مِنْهَا. If you hear of an outbreak of epidemic in a country, do not go there, and it happens, and if it happens where you are, do not leave. They are faithful servant of Allah. Nothing will happen in the world without the knowledge of Almighty Allah. It is now left for us to move closer to our Creator, who can intervene or remove or save us from this calamity. My dear brothers and sisters in Islam, you remember Allah said again in the Holy Quran when He said, Inna Allah la yastahi an yadriba masala ma ba'datan fama fawqaha فَأَمَّا الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا فَيَقُولُونَ أَنَّهُ الْحَقُّ مِنْ رَبِّهِمْ وَأَمَّا الَّذِينَ كَفَرُوا فَيَقُولُونَ مَاذَا أَرَادَ اللَّهُ بِهَذَا مَثَلًا يُضِلُّ بِهِ كَثِيرًا وَيَهْدِي بِهِ كَثِيرًا وَمَا يُضِلُّ بِهِ إِلَّا لِفَاسِقٍ. Allah says, verily, Allah is not ashamed to set forth a parable, even of a mosquito, or so much more when it is bigger, as less when it is smaller than it. And as for those who believe in the truth from their Lord, but as for those who disbelieve, they say, what did Allah intend by this parable? it mislead many, and he guide thereby, and he mislead thereby. Only those who are forsaken, rebellion, and disobedience to Allah will sincerely be punished. It is our duty to know that Allah has already said it. I will not care. If you refuse to follow me, if you refuse to listen to me, I'll give an example that is more smaller than mosquito. The coronavirus we are discussing about, it is very tiny indeed. Nobody has ever seen it. No gun can kill it. Nothing, no knife can even fight it. We are now looking for solution. Where is the solution? The solution is with Almighty Allah. He is the solution of our problem. He is the one who can solve our problem. And that is why it is our duty as Muslims to always believe in the oneness of Almighty Allah. It's for us to do all the good things He has commanded us to do. We don't need to wait until when these things happen. Are we really observing our prayers regularly? Are we doing the right thing? Are we behaving well? Are we talking well? Are we loving one another as Muslims? And that's why the Holy Prophet Muhammad says, "La yu'minu ahadukum hatta yuhibba li akhihi ma yuhibbu li nafsihi." We cannot call you a severe believer yet until when you love for yourself, when you love for your brother, what you sincerely love for yourself. It is now left for us to believe in the oneness of Almighty Allah. We need to know that Allah is greater than individual. Allah is greater than anybody. He is the creator of heavens and earth. He is the one who is in control, the controller general. Nobody can move. Nobody can talk. Nobody can do anything. We see in ourselves, we cannot move closer. We cannot shake hands. We cannot do all these things. And if you look at this in the Holy Quran, Allah has already said it before, that it is your responsibility as Muslims that we need to wash our hands frequently. We need to wash it and make things neat, clean, before anything happens to us. And that's why he said, the Holy Prophet Muhammad said, La salatan liman la wudu allahu. Anybody who does not perform ablution has not prayer. So whatever we are doing, that cleanness is part of Islam. That cleanness is part of what we are discussing about. We need to fear Allah. We need to believe in the authenticity of Almighty Allah. And that's why he said that, oh Allah, He has already talked to us that the Muslim Ummah, if you sincerely believe in me, I will surely support you. If you know that I'm there for you, I will surely be there for you. Why can't you move closer to Allah? Why can't you believe in the oneness of Allah? All over the world, we are all in darkness. We are all in darkness. We are all locked down. We cannot move. We cannot say anything. We cannot do anything. We have to return back to Allah for forgiveness, for opportunity that we have been waiting for. And if we continue doing this, Allah is there to answer all our prayers. I employ the Muslim Ummah to believe that nobody else can solve this problem if not Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And that is why we keep on saying it, that let all believe in Allah. Let all move closer to Allah. Let us do things at the right time. And when we do that, the reward is with nobody but Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allahumma ij'alna min alladhina yastami'una al-qawla fayattabi'una ahsana. Oh Allah, make us among those that will listen to the word of Allah and make use of the word that Allah has done for us. We pray for Nigeria, with our country, that the Nigeria is our country, that we need to believe that this country is greater than individual. We need to support the government, we need to do the right thing at the right time, and we should not forget Almighty Allah. And when we are doing that, we now employ our leaders too, to do the needful, to do the right thing at the right time. Those who are in need, we need to move closer to them. We need to do it in such a way that the fear of Allah must be our priority. Because once we fear Allah, Allah will surely answer all our prayer. If you think that this is the time for us to make money and you are not doing the right thing, the needful, people are suffering, people cannot go out, and you are not making efforts to make them happy, Allah will judge. And that's why He said that we should not forget that is Allah, la takhussu sinnatun wala nawm. He never slumbers nor sleeps. He sees all of us. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Allahumma Rabbana wa Rabb kulli shay'in. أنا أشهد أنك أنت رب وحدك لا شريك لك. اللهم إني أعوذ بك من البخل والجبن وسوء الأمر وفتنة القبر وعذاب القبر. اللهم لا تكلنا إلا النفس طرفة عين ولا تنزع مني صالحا ما أعطيتني فإنه لا نازع لمن أعطيته ولا يعزم ذو الجد منك الجد. اللهم إني أسألك العفو والعافية والمعافاة دائما في الدين والدنيا والآخرة. اللهم كن شر النفس وعظم لي على أرشد عمر. اللهم اغفر لي ما أسررت ومن أعلنت وما علمتم وما جهلتم. يا الله يا هو يا بديع يا قديم يا دائم يا قائم يا فرد يا أبد يا عز يا عالى يا قابل يا باسط يا باس يا وسي يا رشيد. يا الله يا رب العالمين. اللهم ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع الدعاء، واجعل لنا مسلما دائما في حياتنا. يا الله يا رب العالمين. اللهم انك عفو تحب العفو فاعف عنا. اللهم انك عفو تحب العفو فاعف عنا. اللهم انت امرتنا بدعائك ووعدتنا باجابتك، وقد دعوناك كما امرتنا فاجبنا كما وعدتنا يا ذا الجلال والاكرام انك لا تخلف الميعاد. سبحان ربك رب العزه عما يصفون والسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين.